Hey crafters, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you a new crochet technique, how to crochet in the front loops of your stitches. So let's grab our yarn and our hook and head to the crafting table. Alright, crocheting in the front loop is an easy and simple technique that adds a nice touch and texture to your work, as you can see, just like crocheting in the back loop. So step one, the first thing you need to do for step one is to identify your front and back loops, just like we did when I taught you guys how to crochet in the back loop. So our back loop is the one that's farthest away from us. Our front loop is the loop that is in the front. It's always going to be the loop that is closest to you. So step two to crocheting in the front loop is to insert your hook underneath the loop. So we're going to start with our single crochet, and we are going to single crochet into the front loop. So we're going to insert our hook, and then we're going to yarn over to draw our yarn through, and then we're going to yarn over again and draw through both loops. And that is how you crochet in the front loop. And if it says crochet in the front loop only, then you would continue crocheting in the front loops down the rest of the work. So let's continue on. So you're going to insert your hook, yarn over to draw through, yarn over again, draw through the front loop, insert your hook, yarn over, draw through both loops on the hook. And we're just going to keep doing this all the way down until we finish our row. And then once we do this, I'm going to show you guys the difference between crocheting in the front loop and crocheting in the back loop of your work. Alright, and we got one more, then we got one more, and we're pulling through. Alright, so as you can see, when you crochet through the front loops of your stitch, you're going to have these nice little rows here that run in between your stitches when you crochet in the front loop. This does not create ridges. If you are trying to create ridges in your work, then you want to crochet in the back loops of your stitches. And when you crochet in the back loop, it creates that nice little ridge effect. It also gives your work a little bit of stretch. So if you're doing something like a hat or something like that you want to have ridges, then you would crochet in the back loop. So let's take a look at both of them together. So same thing. So these ridges here are the same thing as these ridges on this one, except for these ridges are more pronounced because we use the back loop, whereas these ridges in this one are nice and flat and mesh with the work. And like I said, it gives your work a nice texture no matter which one you use. I hope you enjoyed learning how to crochet in the front loop today. If you have any questions, please leave them for me in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.